In the small town, a mystery unfolded that gripped an entire community. It all began with a series of anonymous letters sent to residents, each more sinister than the last. The Circleville letters, a twisted tale of blackmail, murder, and secrets buried deep within a community. But who was behind all these chilling missives, and what dark motives drove them to torment an entire town? Join us as we delve into an enigma and look into all the factors of the case. But we need to start from the beginning. The Circleville letters is a fascinating and disturbing case that unfolded in Circleville, Ohio, during the late 1970s into the 1980s. The story revolves around anonymous letters sent to residents of the town, containing threatening messages and revealing personal information about the recipient. The letters targeted various individuals in all walks of life, including bus drivers, public officials, and private citizens. In 1976, Mary Gillespie, a local bus driver, received an anonymous letter accusing her of having an affair with the school superintendent. The letter demanded that she end the affair. Ron, who was Mary's husband, also started receiving letters warning him of his wife's affair and to keep her in line. Over time, the letters became increasingly menacing, escalating from accusations of infidelity to threats of violence and death. The writer seemed to have intimate knowledge of the recipients' lives, leading widespread fear and paranoia within the community. Eventually, law enforcement launches an investigation into the Circleville letters, but despite their efforts, they were unable to identify the sender. The letters were postmarked from different locations, which made it near impossible to track them back to a single source. In 1983, the first blow was dealt. Ron Gillespie was found dead in a car crash. However, evidence at the crime scene suggested foul play, leading to speculation that his death was somehow connected to the Circleville letters. Paul Freshour was one of the individuals implicated in the Circleville letters case. He was the brother-in-law of Mary Gillespie. Freshour was initially suspected due to circumstantial evidence, including the handwriting analysis that allegedly matched his own. Freshour faced arrest and charges of attempted murder after a disturbing incident unfolded. As part of a sign campaign targeting the bus driver, a booby-trapped gun was discovered along her route. The discovery occurred when one of the signs was being removed. Freshour maintained his innocence throughout the trial, claiming that he was being framed. However, he was convicted and sentenced to prison. The case took a significant turn when the letters continued to be sent even after Freshour was incarcerated. This raised doubts about his guilt and prompted further investigation into other possible suspects. Despite this, Freshour remained in prison until 1994 when he was released on parole. To this day, the Circleville letters remain unsolved, with no conclusive evidence pointing to any single individual as the definitive author of the letter. The case has inspired numerous theories and speculation, but no definitive answers have emerged. As you reflect on this saga surrounding the Circleville letters, consider the lasting impact they had on the community and the individuals involved. The mystery about their origin, fear they instilled, and the subsequent events raise questions about the depths of human behavior. With the passage of time, the Circleville letters serves as a reminder of the complexities of the human nature and enduring allure of unsolved mysteries. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube comeback. With the first case wrapped up, I invite you to stay with me for the journey ahead. Until next time, stay curious.